Have you ever felt like your creativity well has run dry, leaving you staring blankly at an empty canvas or a blinking cursor? You're not alone. A staggering 75% of adults believe they're not living up to their creative potential, according to a recent study by Adobe. This creative drought isn't just frustrating, it's holding you back from reaching your full potential in both your personal and professional life. Imagine for a moment that you're standing at the edge of a vast, unexplored wilderness of ideas, but you can't seem to take that first step into the unknown. That feeling of being stuck, of watching others soar while you remain grounded, is all too common in today's fast-paced, innovation-driven world. But what if I told you that unlocking your infinite creativity isn't about finding some elusive muse or waiting for inspiration to strike? What if the key to unleashing a torrent of fresh ideas and innovative solutions was already within you, just waiting to be activated? In the next few minutes, we're going to embark on a journey that will challenge everything you thought you knew about creativity. We'll explore the hidden barriers that have been stifling your imagination, uncover the surprising science behind creative breakthroughs, and reveal a powerful method that can transform you into an unstoppable idea generator. Get ready to say goodbye to creative blocks and hello to a world where your imagination knows no bounds. Whether you're an artist seeking your next masterpiece, an entrepreneur looking for that million-dollar idea, or simply someone who wants to approach life's challenges with more ingenuity, this video is your roadmap to unleashing your inner creative genius. Buckle up, because by the time we're done, you'll have the tools to tap into a wellspring of creativity so vast, you'll wonder how you ever felt stuck in the first place. In today's hyper-competitive world, creativity isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity. Yet, millions of people find themselves trapped in a creativity crisis, unable to generate fresh ideas or innovative solutions when they need them most. This problem manifests in various ways: the writer who can't seem to start their novel, the marketer struggling to craft a compelling campaign, or the engineer hitting a wall when trying to solve a complex problem. At its core, this creative blockage stems from a combination of factors: fear of failure, self-doubt, and the crushing weight of perfectionism. These internal barriers create a mental prison, limiting our ability to think outside the box and explore new possibilities. Moreover, our modern lifestyle often exacerbates this issue. Constant distractions from social media, the pressure to multitask, and a culture that values immediate results over deep thinking all contribute to our diminished creative capacity. We've become so accustomed to instant gratification and quick fixes that we've lost touch with the slow, meandering process that often leads to true creative breakthroughs. This disconnection from our innate creative abilities is further compounded by educational systems and work environments that prioritize conformity and rigid thinking over imaginative exploration and risk-taking. The result is a society filled with individuals who feel creatively stunted, unable to tap into their full potential. This creative drought doesn't just affect artists and inventors, it impacts everyone from parents trying to solve family dilemmas to business leaders aiming to navigate uncertain markets. The inability to think creatively leads to stagnation, missed opportunities, and a pervasive sense of unfulfillment. As we continue to face increasingly complex global challenges, from climate change to economic inequality, our collective lack of creative problem-solving skills becomes not just a personal issue, but a societal one with far-reaching consequences. The immediate consequences of a creativity drought are often painfully apparent. In the workplace, it can lead to missed deadlines, uninspired projects, and a general sense of professional stagnation. Employees who can't come up with innovative solutions or fresh ideas may find themselves passed over for promotions or, worse, deemed expendable in an increasingly automated world. For entrepreneurs and small business owners, a lack of creativity can be the difference between thriving and barely surviving, as they struggle to differentiate themselves in crowded markets or adapt to rapidly changing consumer demands. On a personal level, the impact of suppressed creativity can be equally devastating. Many people report feeling a deep sense of frustration and unfulfillment, as if they're not living up to their true potential. This creative blockage often spills over into other areas of life, affecting relationships, hobbies, and overall life satisfaction. The inability to think creatively can lead to a fixed mindset, making it difficult to solve everyday problems or navigate life's inevitable challenges. Over time, this can result in increased stress, anxiety, and even depression, as individuals feel trapped in a cycle of monotony and missed opportunities. Looking at the long-term consequences, the picture becomes even more concerning. A society lacking in creative thinkers is one that struggles to innovate and adapt to change. This can lead to economic stagnation as industries fail to evolve and new markets remain untapped. On a global scale, our biggest challenges, from climate change to healthcare crises, require creative, out-of-the-box thinking to solve. Without nurturing and unleashing our collective creative potential, we risk falling behind in scientific advancements, technological innovations, and cultural progress. The cost of inaction is not just personal dissatisfaction, but a world that fails to reach its full potential, leaving future generations to grapple with problems we couldn't solve due to our limited creative capacity. When faced with a creativity block, many people turn to well-known techniques like brainstorming sessions, mind mapping, or simply trying to think positive. While these methods can occasionally yield results, they often fall short of producing truly innovative ideas or lasting change. Brainstorming, for instance, can be hampered by group dynamics, with louder voices drowning out potentially brilliant ideas from quieter participants. Mind mapping, while useful for organizing thoughts, doesn't necessarily spark new ones. And positive thinking, while important for motivation, doesn't address the root causes of creative stagnation. Another common approach is to seek inspiration externally, whether through consuming more content, attending workshops, or changing one's environment. While these can provide temporary boosts, they often lead to a cycle of dependency on external stimuli for creativity. This not only fails to develop one's innate creative abilities, but can also result in creative burnout as individuals constantly chase the next source of inspiration. Moreover, these solutions often ignore the deeply personal and psychological aspects of creativity, treating it as a skill that can be learned through simple techniques rather than a fundamental aspect of human cognition that needs to be nurtured and unleashed. Perhaps the most significant flaw in these common approaches is their focus on short-term fixes rather than long-term transformation. Many people mistakenly believe that creativity is something you either have or you don't, leading to a fixed mindset that prevents real growth. This misconception often results in people giving up too quickly when their chosen method doesn't yield immediate results, or worse, believing they're simply not creative and accepting a life of limited imagination and innovation. By relying on these superficial solutions, we fail to address the deeper issues, fear, self-doubt, and ingrained thinking patterns that truly hold our creativity hostage. But what if I told you that your creative potential is not just untapped, but infinite? Imagine for a moment that your mind is like a vast, unexplored universe filled with countless stars of ideas just waiting to be discovered. This isn't just a poetic metaphor, it's a reality backed by neuroscience. Recent studies in neuroplasticity have shown that our brains are capable of forming new neural connections throughout our lives, essentially rewiring themselves to enhance creativity and problem-solving abilities. This means that no matter your age, background, or past experiences, you have the capacity to dramatically boost your creative output. Consider the words of Maya Angelou, who said, "You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have." This profound insight captures the essence of what researchers are now discovering about the nature of creativity. It's not a finite resource that gets depleted with use, but rather a skill that grows stronger and more versatile the more we exercise it. Just as a muscle grows with consistent training, your creative faculties can expand and strengthen with the right approach, opening up possibilities you never thought possible. This turning point in our understanding of creativity is not just theoretical, it's been proven time and time again by individuals who have unlocked their creative potential later in life. Take Grandma Moses, who began her painting career at 78 and became one of America's most renowned folk artists. Or consider Julia Child, who discovered her passion for French cuisine in her late 30s and went on to revolutionize American cooking. These examples, and countless others, demonstrate that creative breakthroughs can happen at any time, given the right mindset and methods. The key lies not in finding creativity, but in removing the barriers that have been holding it back all along. The solution I'm about to share with you is not just another creativity hack or quick fix. It's a comprehensive method that addresses the root causes of creative blockages while simultaneously building your capacity for innovative thinking. At its core, this approach combines mindfulness practices, cognitive restructuring techniques, and strategic habit formation to create what I call the creativity cascade effect. This method works by first quieting the internal critic that stifles new ideas, then rewiring your thought patterns to embrace uncertainty and ambiguity, the fertile ground where creativity thrives. Unlike traditional approaches that focus solely on generating ideas, the creativity cascade effect is designed to transform your entire relationship with the creative process. It starts with a daily mindfulness practice that helps clear mental clutter and create space for new thoughts to emerge. This is followed by targeted exercises that challenge your assumptions and push you to make unexpected connections. The key is consistency. By engaging in these practices regularly, you're not just coming up with ideas, you're training your brain to enter a state of creative flow more easily and frequently. What sets this method apart is its foundation in the latest neuroscientific research on creativity and cognitive flexibility. Studies have shown that individuals who practice similar techniques experience increased activity in the default mode network of the brain, the area associated with imagination and spontaneous thinking. Moreover, this approach is highly adaptable, allowing you to tailor it to your specific needs and creative goals. Whether you're looking to enhance your problem-solving skills at work, reignite your passion for a hobby, or completely reinvent your approach to life's challenges, the creativity cascade effect provides a framework for unleashing your unique creative gifts. Now, let's break down the creativity cascade effect into actionable steps you can start implementing today. Step 1 is mental decluttering. Begin each day with a 10-minute mindfulness meditation focused on observing your thoughts without judgment. This practice helps clear your mind of the mental noise that often drowns out creative impulses. As you progress, gradually increase the duration to 20 minutes. This foundational step is crucial for creating the mental space necessary for creativity to flourish. Step 2 is perspective shifting. Each week, choose one aspect of your daily routine and completely alter it. This could be as simple as taking a different route to work or as challenging as attempting a new skill unrelated to your field. The goal is to shake up your neural pathways and force your brain to form new connections. Document your experiences and any new ideas that emerge from this practice. This step is designed to break you out of mental ruts and enhance your cognitive flexibility. Step 3 involves idea cross-pollination. Create a daily habit of combining two seemingly unrelated concepts or objects to generate new ideas. Start with tangible items, e.g., a coffee mug and a bicycle, and progress to abstract concepts, e.g., democracy and quantum physics. Spend 15 minutes exploring potential connections or innovations that could result from these combinations. This exercise trains your brain to make unexpected associations, a key component of creative thinking. Implement these steps consistently for 30 days, gradually increasing the complexity and duration of each practice as you become more comfortable with the process. As you embark on this creative journey, you're likely to encounter several common obstacles. The first and often most challenging is the voice of your inner critic. This negative self-talk can quickly derail your efforts, telling you that your ideas are worthless or that you're not creative enough. To combat this, develop a mantra or affirmation that you can use to counter these thoughts. Something like, "All ideas have value, and I am inherently creative," can be powerful when repeated consistently. Additionally, keep a victory log where you document even the smallest creative successes, providing tangible evidence to refute your inner critic. Another significant hurdle is the fear of failure or judgment from others. This fear can paralyze your creative efforts before they even begin. To overcome this, adopt a failure as feedback mindset. Set a goal to accumulate a certain number of failures or rejected ideas each week, reframing them as necessary steps towards success. This approach not only takes the sting out of failure, but also encourages you to take more creative risks. Remember, every failed idea brings you one step closer to a breakthrough. External resistance, whether from skeptical colleagues, unsupportive family members, or societal expectations, can also impede your progress. To address this, create a creativity sanctuary, a physical or virtual space where you can explore ideas freely without judgment. This could be a corner of your home dedicated to creative pursuits or an online community of like-minded individuals. Additionally, practice the art of selective sharing. Not every idea needs to be exposed to potential criticism. Nurture your creative concepts in a safe environment until they're robust enough to withstand scrutiny. Imagine waking up 6 months from now, your mind buzzing with creative energy. As you start your day, ideas flow effortlessly, whether you're problem-solving at work or brainstorming for a personal project. The mental fog that once clouded your thinking is lifted, replaced by a crystal-clear focus and an excitement for the possibilities each day brings. You approach challenges with a newfound confidence, knowing that your enhanced creative abilities will guide you to innovative solutions. In meetings, your colleagues lean in as you speak, eager to hear your unique perspectives and out-of-the-box ideas. Your personal life has transformed as well. Hobbies that once felt stale are now sources of joy and discovery as you find new ways to express yourself. Relationships have deepened as you bring fresh energy and novel experiences to your interactions. Even mundane tasks like cooking dinner or organizing your space have become opportunities for creative expression. You find yourself spontaneously coming up with ideas for stories, inventions, or business ventures, jotting them down in a notebook that's quickly filling with potential future projects. Perhaps most importantly, you feel a profound sense of alignment with your true self. The frustration and self-doubt that once plagued you have been replaced by a quiet confidence in your ability to navigate life's ups and downs creatively. You're more resilient in the face of setbacks, seeing them as opportunities for innovative problem-solving rather than insurmountable obstacles. This newfound creative confidence spills over into every aspect of your life, from your career trajectory to your personal growth. You're not just living, you're actively creating the life you've always imagined, one innovative idea at a time. The time to unleash your creativity is not tomorrow, next week, or when you feel ready, it's right now. Every moment you wait is a missed opportunity for a potential breakthrough. Start with the smallest step. Take 2 minutes right after this video to sit in silence and observe your thoughts. This micro-meditation is your first step towards mental decluttering and can be done anywhere, anytime. Follow it up by challenging yourself to find a new use for an everyday object in your immediate surroundings. These tiny actions may seem insignificant, but they are the seeds from which your creative renaissance will grow. Consider the compounding effect of creativity. Each small creative act builds upon the last, creating a momentum that can lead to exponential growth in your innovative thinking. By starting now, you're not just taking a step towards personal growth, you're investing in your future success and fulfillment. The ideas you generate today could be the foundation of the next great innovation in your field, the solution to a persistent problem, or the spark that ignites a lifelong passion. Moreover, the cost of inaction is far greater than the discomfort of getting started. Every day you postpone is another day stuck in the same patterns, missing out on the joy and opportunities that come with enhanced creativity. By taking action now, you're sending a powerful message to your subconscious that you're committed to change. This commitment alone can shift your mindset and open you up to new possibilities. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Your journey to unlimited creativity starts with the actions you take in this very moment. As you embark on this creative journey, it's important to set realistic expectations and recognize the signs of progress along the way. In the first week, you may notice subtle shifts in your perception. Colors might seem more vivid, and you may find yourself noticing details in your environment that you previously overlooked. These are early indicators that your brain is becoming more attuned to the world around you, a crucial first step in enhancing creativity. You might also experience an increase in random ideas or thoughts popping into your head. Embrace these, as they're signs that your mind is becoming more generative. By the end of the first month, you should start to see more tangible results. You may find yourself coming up with multiple solutions to problems that previously stumped you, or experiencing moments of sudden insight more frequently. Your ability to make unexpected connections between disparate ideas will likely improve, leading to more innovative thinking in both your personal and professional life. Don't be surprised if you start receiving comments from colleagues or friends about your fresh perspective or unique ideas. These external validations are important markers of your progress. However, it's crucial to remember that creativity is a skill that develops over time, so be patient with yourself and celebrate these small victories along the way. They are the building blocks of your creative transformation. As you move into the second and third months of practicing the creativity cascade effect, you'll likely experience more profound changes. Your problem-solving abilities may become noticeably sharper, and you might find yourself generating innovative ideas with increasing frequency and ease. This is the period where many people experience their first major creative breakthrough, an idea or solution that feels truly original and exciting. Remember to document these experiences in your victory log, as they will serve as powerful motivation during times when progress feels slow. As we reach the end of our journey together, let's take a moment to reflect on the transformative power of creativity. We've explored the barriers that have been holding you back, uncovered the science behind creative thinking, and provided you with a powerful method to unlock your infinite creative potential. Remember, Creativity isn't a gift bestowed upon a chosen few, it's a fundamental aspect of human cognition that can be nurtured, developed, and unleashed in everyone. The creativity cascade effect we've discussed isn't just a set of techniques, it's a gateway to a richer, more fulfilling life. By committing to this process, you're not just learning to think more creatively, you're rewiring your brain to see the world in a whole new light. Every problem becomes an opportunity, every setback a chance to innovate. The ripple effects of this transformation will touch every aspect of your life, from your career and relationships to your personal growth and sense of purpose. As you step forward into this new chapter, carry with you this powerful truth: your creative potential is limitless. The only boundaries are those you choose to accept. So go forth and create, innovate, and transform. The world is waiting for your unique ideas and perspectives. Your creative journey starts now. Embrace it with open arms and watch as your life transforms in ways you never thought possible. The next great idea, the next breakthrough, the next moment of pure inspiration, it's all within you, waiting to be unleashed. What will you create today?